So there is a lot of glitter, there's a lot of colour. So it's absolutely beautiful.
I love the colour.
So it turns the water like an absolutely gorgeous, deep bluey, lots of sparkle. Something in the new products, they are not shy with lots of sparkle.
I noticed that. I didn't think the Frozen would have so many in.
Yeah.
So I was like, maybe I'll put it with Starbright Bubble Bar. And then I looked at it and was like, no, I don't need any more glitter.
So this one is amazing. So you've got the really nice, like all the blue, but then you've also got like the bits of pink and like the green and the yellow. So like once that sort of like started really fizzing away, that's when the colours really come out. So this one will be really good for sort of like someone with like blocked sinuses, maybe a cold or something like that.
And it's really comforting as well.
And I think also like this time of year when it can be quite hot and stuffy, it'll be nice and refreshing to have in the bath as well.
Yeah, I still like to bath in the summer. I know a lot of people don't, but I bath all year through.
So there is also lots of popping candy in here. Oh, still right on cue there. So it's absolutely amazing, this one is. It turns the bath water beautifully deep blue.
Oh, I love the colour.
It's amazing, this one is. So yeah, we've literally we've tried all of them this morning. It's like, what does this one look like?
There's no one even here, but you just found it.
Well, I was so curious about Pink Flamingo. I did have a go with it.
I haven't even tried that yet.
Have you
Is it
not?
nice?
Yeah, it's got like a fruity sort of cocktail scent to it. So this one, we unfortunately lost its head earlier today. So you use it just like the other reusable bubble bars. So you can either just like dunk it straight in like the water, give it a good swish about, and it all mixes up like that. Or you can like hold it underneath the tap as you run the bath water. So it all mixes up like that, and you get a beautiful like pink bath, like massive bubbles as well. Yeah. So like really lovely colour. You can see like how little of that's being used as well.
I really like the cherry blossom one as well.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
The little frenzy one.
So yeah, that is the Pink Flamingo. I'll just let you have a smell of that one because when it hits the water, it is absolutely beautiful.
I like how they describe it as a cocktail.
There we go. Absolutely gorgeous. It's beautiful because like we had like the magic wand at Christmas, which was like very sweet. It's pretty much just like scented just like snow fairy and rockstar sort of scents. Whereas this one's lovely. It's really
different. Yeah. I like quite fruit stuff as well.
I'd say that probably would be like one of my favourites that we've got as well. Yeah, I mean for now. So like you literally just sort of like add boiling water and you give it a really good mix up to get all the lovely oils in there mixed up and melted. So how I like to do this, I like to do it sort of like add little bits at a time and then like top up with more boiling water like as I feel it's like thickening, things like that. So it's starting to thicken up really nicely in there already. Thank you. So it's like starting to like really thicken up, really go like quite gloopy there. So I'm going to add a little bit more. So with these, you'd be surprised how much you can actually like, how much they actually make up. So it's just like with the hair treatments as well. So keep going.
I really smell it now as well.
So this is probably like the only thing from Oxford Street that I'm yet to like really try. I've had one sort of like sitting at home and I really want to give it a go. But you know what it's like when sometimes you just like don't get around to doing things that you mean to do. So I've had plenty of the hot oil treatments, so like, I know like how to mix it up and stuff. But
see, this is a part I've not looked into at all, so I'm gonna give it a try.
But I've heard like rave reviews of this stuff. So
yeah,
I'm,
everyone
like,
keeps going on about it, that's why I was like, I've got to try it.
I'm like dying to have a go with it.
I know everyone loves the hair ones as well.
So yeah, so like we've repurposed the black pot here, so like absolutely perfect. I find that it makes like just enough. You could definitely sort of like, because it's like a mask, you can either sort of like apply it onto hands and then like leave it, or you can submerge it into like a bigger bowl of it.
Oh, yeah.
So
The big question is, can you see the glitter still though?
the glitter is not almost not there. I can't. Yeah. So
It's kind of sad.
I'm not quite sure what magic they use to like make it do this, but I love it. Yeah. Cool. So that is mostly all dissolved. So I'll just keep on stirring just to make sure that it's all nicely mixed in. It's just going to help to thicken it up a little bit as well.
Yeah.
And we'll just like give it a minute to cool down a bit as well.
This is definitely going to be one for the beauty school parties.
It'd be awesome. Like, could you imagine just like, I just got visions of myself at home with like a hair treatment in, face mask on, like hands with
I'm
this
coming
on.
over that.
Yeah.
We'll just have a big party, it'll be fine.
Like with a lovely cup of green tea.
Then we'll
in
get our
hand.
partners to come home and cook for us. It'll be wonderful. Yeah, we'll have tea. I'll get my fancy tea set out.
Yeah. Big relaxed session. Maybe a little bit of Netflix on the TV
I
or...
think you're right.
So yeah, this is probably sort of like the thickness of the end result that you really want. So you can see that I've nearly filled an entire like big black pot with it.
There's loads, isn't there?
It's massive.
Can I smell it?
Of course you can.
Oh.
So it's not really perfumed as such, it's more sort of like designed to have like the purpose. So yeah, we'll just wait for that to cool down just
I'm
a
really
minute.
excited. I haven't seen this yet either.
I'm excited about stuff I have seen, so it's like I've seen this before, but yay!
So the idea is you leave it on your hands for about 10 to 15 minutes. So like find a time when you've just got that while to be like really uninterrupted, just so you can really hamper yourself.
There's times like that.
Yeah.
I definitely need to come to your house.
So as it sort of starts to cool, it thickens up a little bit. I wonder how this would be now. So like, if I was doing this at home, sort of like, I'd mix it up, and then I'd sort of like then think about like what face mask I'm going to put on. Maybe sort of like put everything on so that I don't need to.
Then
sort
you
of
have to
like...
get the right tea to go with all the smells.